We are just at the entrance to the Barrington Trail, so we've just been up through Gloucester on just a dirt road, and we're heading to Little Murray Campground. So we've got another 5.4 kilometres till we get there. Hopefully the trail's open, and we'll see how we go. There's tons over waiting in the car. It's pretty cold, 11 degrees, so it's starting to get chilly. It's going to be 2 degrees tonight, so we'll bring you back shortly. Cash only?
Yeah, mate, yeah, we're cash only. You can pay at the cafe on the other side if you've been caught short.
Yeah, I didn't realise, yeah.
Yeah,
thanks,
thank
mate. So we're on the Bombah car ferry. Going across Myall Lake from one side to the other. So we've just left the Mungo Brush Campground, which is our last video, and now we're heading to Little Murray, so we're kind of going a long way around to cross the river. So we just got on the car ferry and realised that you have to pay by cash, so if you're coming on this car ferry doing this trip, make sure you bring cash with you. Although the guy just said that because we didn't have cash on us, we can pay at the cafe on the other side, so we'll do that, I guess. But yeah, we are on our way. Just left up here, up near the phone box there.
Thank you. Off we go.
Now we are just at the entrance to the Barrington Trail, and we're heading to Little Murray Campground. So we've got another 5.4 kilometres till we get there. There's tons over waiting in the car.
Here we go. 4-wheel drive only. Trails closed to vehicles from June 1st to October 1st. Good luck.
For the underground and then drive bikes around.
Yeah. Expecting to see some wild brumbies around here somewhere. We did see some horse Brumby poo on the ground back there, so we're not far away, and we do have a car behind us now, so it means that we're on this track and we can't turn around. So wish us luck. We don't know what we're gonna find.
Excited to get there.
Me too. Yeah, let's do that.
Where did you put the forks from?
So we have arrived to our camp spot and we're going to set up. Gibbo has told me to come and talk to the camera again because he wants to do some stuff and doesn't want me in the way. So yeah, this is it. We're gonna set a fire up there. That's all I have to say. It's a nice area. We've seen some brumbies on the way in, some little kangaroos, little baby wallaby. I can hear the creek flowing, which will take you to, I'm sure, we'll go for a little, it's only like a little bit down there, not far. And yeah, I hope you can hear this okay. There's not many people here. There's like a couple of campers, but yeah, not many. Anyway, this is it. Camp number 5. Camp number 5. How exciting. And the sun's out, so it's going to dry all of our stuff from the last camp because it did get a bit wet. The tarp is a bit wet, and so is the awning. And it is on a very massive wing when you look at it like this, but that's also because we're trying to make the water run off a little bit more and dry, so we have a reason for that. So don't look at it and think, guys, that's really crooked, because we know.
I think we decided we're going to put up the big tent, not the small tent that we had last night at Mungo Brush. So we're going to get the big tent out. We're going to lay it around this way. Give us a bit of a bit of a break against any wind and that kind of thing if it gets cold. So yeah, back to it. So Tan just said she has a gift for me, and yes, crunchy, crunchy. So we also have a new hammer. After I broke the other one. We'll put the link to that video in the description. What's going on?
I'm just trying to figure out how to put these poles together.
You work it out?
Yeah, of course. Basically.
Yeah, so we worked out that there's two places that you can open you can either open the front or you can open up the sides. So last time we did the front, this time we're going to do the side, so that the entrance is on this side of the tent.
I think that'll be nice because then we can kind of have it open too and we'll sort of be able to see out rather than maybe look into somebody else's campsite.
The leg on your left is pointing out. Yeah. What's the secret to a good fire?
Airflow.
Airflow.
Well, the fire's gonna be better tomorrow if we cook it for longer.
What are you up to, Tom?
I've just been taking some videos of the horses. I mean brumbies.
Over there somewhere.
It's kind of like that black thing there where my finger's pointing.
This is our home for the next 2 nights, and I'm about to put our bedding in. There you have it. A lot more space than we had last night.
Oh, your lips are so cold.
Lips are so warm.
They're like ice.
Cheers. Okay, so it's 8 o'clock in the morning, 8:05. I've had my coffee. I'm just going to go through a quick walk. Tan's decided she wants to stay in bed for a bit longer to maybe keep it a bit warm. It's not actually too cold. They predicted it was going to get down to 2 degrees overnight, but it definitely didn't get down that cold. Again, it doesn't feel that cold, but it's got thermals on top to bottom. So yeah, just gonna walk down this path here. Give you guys a look. Because everyone's been driving in and walking down to a creek, I think, to get water. So I'm just gonna go and check it out. So this campground, on the website it says that it holds 8 groups. It could definitely hold heaps more, but I think they do that just so everyone's got a bit of space. There's a fair amount of space in that campground you can see behind me. But yeah, it was good. It was pretty cold last night, but we had the fire cranking and we had an early shower using our shower tent, and it got warm in our thermals, and yeah, it was slept quite well. Tan didn't sleep too well. She said she got up quite a few times throughout the night, but I slept quite well. Woke up a couple of times, but generally, yeah, we were really warm in our sub-zero sleeping bags. All right, so just down the creek here, let me just switch this around so you guys can see. This is where everyone's been coming in, obviously, to get their water. The campsite's back up there. Just walk down that little 4-drive track. What are you doing?
I'm trying to cook some toast. I'm just going to see how we go. We don't have very long tongs, so I don't want to burn myself. I put this little thing in here. That's our good old Curtis Stone Coles rewards thing. So I was thinking maybe if I put it like that, it might toast. We'll see.
We now have some water from the creek to go and put over the fire.
And what are we going to do with it?
Wash the dishes. Because we've got enough drinking water, but yeah, some we can. We probably had enough, but it was just fun to go and get some water from the creek.
Yeah.
To be fair.
And everyone else has been doing it, so we wanted to do it.
From Little Murray Creek, which you can see is just the sign. Over there somewhere.
Just there.
Just there. Little Murray Creek.
Okay.
Cute Little Murray Creek.
Cute. We love it. We love to see it. And we'll bring you back.
So we just took off from camp and we headed one way to see, I forget the name of that trail. There's a trail that was closed, but it was open for a couple of kilometres, so we thought we'd go along there and had some fun in the mud.
Wow.
Woohoo! So much fun.
We're about to go through another big puddle.
Wait, see, that's in 4L. It's just rolling away. We both had a drive. And then we came back to camp. Had some sayos with cheese and tomato.
Do you call them sayos? I call them saladas.
So sayos? Maybe they're saladas.
They are saladas.
Saladas? What's the difference between saladas and sayos? Tell us in the comments. And now we're going back out to like the main road pretty much, and we're going to go and find a lookout that's called Devil's Hole Lookout. I've been told about. Apparently it's got a nice view, so we'll bring you back when we're there.
Look to make sure there's no cars coming really fast. Just of course.
So we are going to Devil's Hole Lookout, which is about 100 metres off Barrington Forest Road, I think it's called. Yeah. So probably about, what was that? Probably, I feel like it took us about half an hour to get from the campsite to here.
Probably because I was driving slow.
Yeah, and then probably a couple of k's down the road.
Yeah.
So that was Devil's Hole Lookout. We were just up there and a whole heap of people showed up, and there happened to be, as you saw on the sign just then, there was a phone reception available. It's pretty much the only spot anywhere near here that's got phone reception. And I'm a bit puffed because I didn't take my phone up, and I ran all the way back down to the car, about 100 metres down a hill, and then all the way back up the hill, 100 metres. So, and it's high altitude, so a bit lost for breath. So yeah, there was a phone reception. Everyone was literally on their phones getting notifications. A big group turned up and they were all on each other's phones and doing voice messages and all that kind of stuff. We rang Tan's mum on a video chat, so that was fun. And the group that was there at the time sang happy birthday to someone that couldn't make the visit. And Tan's mum was able to sing happy birthday along on the video while we were there. But it was quite fun seeing everyone's phone notifications going off because they'd just gone up there, up the top of this hill, and there was phone reception. So yeah, just heading back down now after I've sent a few videos of this trip and photos around to family. So we'll bring you back soon.
Gibbo, looks like it's been raining. What's happened?
We went to wherever we went, and then as we were coming back, the road, the 4-wheel drive trail into here was getting wetter and wetter, and we're like, oh, don't tell me we missed a shower coming through. It actually doesn't look like there's been as much rain here as there has been back there, but it put out our fire and wet all our firewood.
And my chair's out.
Yeah, but I actually don't think it's rained too much because nothing's sort of like soaked, it's just wet on top. And so we might be in luck. Let's see if we can get a fire going.
So it's started to rain a little bit heavier now. We've had to put up a tarp so we've got a little bit more cover. And everything is under here. Gibbo has an idea. What could it be? I'm getting smoke in the base. Oh yeah. Umbrella over the fire pit. What a good idea, Gibbo. So we need this fire pit to happen so we can make our dinner. Yeah. Doesn't help that my chair's more in the rain now. So even though my chair is very wet, we won't be sitting on this. We were trying to dry it out a little bit, but that's okay. That's a good idea. So over here we have some dry wood and everything else, and because we had to move everything from outside, we've got stuff here, and because now we only have one chair, either of these will be a second chair if we want to sit down. So yeah, welcome to the rain. Welcome to the rainforest.
Okay.
Master Chef at work on his little seat because the other one's wet. Nice. Nice. What's cooking?
So a stew, and I don't know what's in it. You tell me what's in it. Lots of veggies, casserole beef. Is it beef?
Yeah.
And tomatoes, herbs, and that kind of stuff. And then we've got schnitzels.
And why are we cooking all of our food up?
Because we don't want to take it home. Not because it needs to be cooked.
Did you hear that?
No.
That was a horse.
A horse. Nice.
Yeah.
A brumby.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's what I heard all night last night. Yeah, so we've got some schnitzels to cook and some chops as well. So we're going to cook these ones up, and that will also be lunch tomorrow because we won't have the fire. We'll be heading home so we won't have to buy something on the road like we normally do. The key is though, we need to make sure that we can actually have access to it, because if we can't get into the fridge, then we won't be eating. Yep. Anyway, we'll bring you back when it's cooked. Just boiling the water from the creek so we can use it for our dishes. We know that the flames are a bit excessive and the kettle might actually catch on fire, but we need to keep warm. And it feels like it's starting to rain again, so wish us luck. Oh, can you hear that? Kettle. So that's camp number 5 done.
At Little Murray Campground in Barrington National Park.
What did you like about it?
So I think my favourite bit was probably just all the stuff we did on day 2, going forward driving in the mud and then going and seeing the Brumby and then going out to the lookout and that.
Yeah, and I enjoyed the quietness and the Brumbies. That was pretty cool. yeah, it was good. I like this spot. I didn't really enjoy the rain that much, but it was different.
Yeah.
We survived.
Yeah, it was alright.
Yeah. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next camp.
See ya.
Bye.